again. Here we're going to show you how to write a check from QuickBooks Online. And this is going to be pretty much the main responsibilities in QuickBooks Online for you or the office manager. So in order to write a check, go over to the top right and plus, and then check. Keep in mind, this is just a demo company, so there's going to be limited information in here. So in the payee section, if the vendor is not there, go ahead and add. And please note here, if it's going to a vendor to pay an invoice or statement, you're going to want to mark the stamp paid and write this check number on the invoice, statement, or receipt. If it's going to a patient, make sure that the vendor is marked as a customer, not as a vendor. And this will help clean up the vendor details and not cloud that with patient refunds. Mark it as a vendor, click Save. If you need an address, you can enter it here. Date is fine. Now, if you want to actually print it, check Print Later. In the category, if you're not sure, please put in Ask My Accountant. And this account should already be created for you. This is just the demo company again. Save and close. And put as many details in the description. The amount. And then click Save and Close. Click Save and New if you have multiple checks that you want to print. In this instance, we're just going to do one. Save and Close. Now, when you're ready to print, go to the check, Print Checks. When you first get started in QuickBooks Online, you will want to set up however the checks are. We recommend the voucher, which is the actual check, and then 2 stubs below. This is easier just for paper loading and printing, I feel like. It's going to cost a couple dollars more, but I feel it's worth it in the end. So print checks. Now you're going to see a list. If there were multiple checks that you've created, you would see them all. You can check and uncheck as needed. Make sure that it is printing from the correct bank account. In this instance, the demo company only has checking. And then be sure to enter in the starting check number. And I'm just going to enter in that as an example. Print. It will come up with this. Select Print again. And this is for my print settings. Yours will be different depending on what kind of computer or printer setup that you have. Click Print. Assuming everything goes as it should, when you go to close this down, it will ask you if everything printed okay. If not, then say no, and it will keep that check in the check queue so that you can reprint. But be sure to change the check number at that point. Once you're done creating this, please remember to mark the paid stamp on that invoice, statement, or receipt, and mark the check number. In this example, it was check number 175. Thanks. See you on the next one.